Dear listeners, welcome to the Politics and Military YouTube channel. Political and material sanctions imposed by European countries on Russia bore fruit. In a statement made by the Russian authorities, it was announced that the tank production was stopped due to the lack of material and raw materials. In addition to losing many soldiers within the borders of Ukraine, Russia is also losing the military vehicles it has in the region. Russia, which wanted to replace the lost military vehicles with new military vehicles, had to fight with material and political sanctions this time. But this situation is more difficult than the war in Ukraine, and it has become a material war that will not end even if Russia withdraws from the territory of Ukraine. In these times when the Russian economy collapsed, it became impossible to procure the materials necessary for tank production. Manufacturers of imported parts are afraid of working with Russia, not only in financial terms, but also due to political sanctions. According to the statement made by the Ukrainian intelligence, the sanctions imposed on the day when Russia's operation in Ukraine began to bear fruit, despite the policy implemented by Russia. Russia continued production for a while, reusing old parts. However, with the prolongation of the war, they announced that they could not continue production as a result of the decrease in raw materials in their hands. For this reason, the Russians announced that the production of many high-tech weapons was stopped. According to the data released by the Ukrainian Defense Ministry, it was stated that Russia lost 605 tanks, 1723 armored vehicles and 81 unmanned aerial vehicles. Despite the statement made by the Ukrainian authorities, the intelligence group Oryx, which detects casualties with war visuals, announced that the Russian forces lost 600 tanks and nearly 800 armored vehicles. As Ukraine continues to add to the Russian losses, the Russian forces will gradually weaken. After this weakness, Russia may not be able to continue on its way as a superpower. For an easy way to follow the world agenda closely, you can subscribe to our channel and like the video.